lot can happen in 3 to 6 months. You could change your job. You could do half of your New Year's resolutions, or you could start seeing thicker, fuller hair growth with Hims. Hims gives you the convenient access to a range of hair loss treatments that actually work. You don't even have to leave your house. You can sit on your sofa and get this stuff done. How great is that? With ingredients like finasteride or minoxidil, you can get the job done. No insurance needed. Get your confidence back with Hims. Start your free online visit today at hims.com/YKWD. That's HIMS.com/YKWD for your personalized hair loss treatment options. HIMS.com/YKWD. Results may vary based on studies of topical or oral minoxidil or finasteride. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if a prescription is appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for full details and important safety information. Yeah, baby. We're starting the podcast right now. We're back. You know what, dude? Live. Welcome, everybody, to the show. YKWD. I started social media and podcasting. The fact. The YKWD podcast.
YKWD's back again.
Old school, back in the day, where it all started. Before them all.
YKWD.
This podcast is so fun and crazy. It has no rules.
Shut up. You're ruining this.
Where's the bandana, man?
Sorry. It's a comedy podcast. This isn't NPR.
That's what this podcast does.
Is there any better show? This is the original. What's up, everybody? It's Robert Kelly. Here I am right here, back with another episode of YKWD above the Comedy Cellar at the Comedy Cellar Studios. I got a great show tonight. I got one dude that I love and two guys that I like.
Thanks, man.
That's all you can ask for.
I know you love me a lot.
Danny, who do we got?
We have Tim Butterly, Dillon Smith, and Noah Mick, Irish last name.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck?
He struggled with McGuigan all night.
Yeah.
McGuigan.
Not me, fuck.
McGuigan.
He looks so exotic.
You don't
You're
know
not
my,
that-
you don't know
Exactly.
No.
Bobby. What's
First
the name
of
of this show?
Listen to me, dude.
Listen here, fella.
Listen to me, fella. If you think that you're the McGuigan out of this bunch,
McGuigan?
whatever the fuck
It's
it
a
is,
rough name for this.
you're crazy.
I mean, I
You're a
didn't choose
fucking-
it. I didn't choose it. Do
you're
I
a-
look more like a Smith?
You're
Yeah,
a
no,
cruise.
dude, 'cause
You're a
you look
cruise. You're a.
Dylan Smith is a fake.
Oh
man.
shit.
Slave name?
We got. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Rich Voss, everybody. What's up?
What is this?
The pride of Tel
Is this a
Aviv.
Bringer podcast? Fuck are these?
What
Is this an improv group or
Why do
something?
you?
Come on, do freeze tags.
You
look like Andrew Dreidel Clay.
I love this quote. That was pretty good. Andrew Dreidel Clay.
I like that.
Hey, Tim Butterly, nice to see you again.
You don't know each other?
No.
You know each other.
Who are you?
This is Dylan Cruz.
How you doing? What's up? Fucking, they look like bootleg truck drivers.
Oh, I'd love to be a truck driver.
Dylan does drive a truck. You're
Dylan does
incredible.
drive a
Wow.
truck, yeah.
I thought you
drive a
did.
truck.
Yeah. For
What do you?
yeah.
Really?
What do you work with a moving company with Mike Racine or whatever that fucking?
What's wrong? Why are you going to do it?
What?
You just shoehorn people you don't like into things so you can make fun of
He's
them.
got a
You're
vendetta.
right.
No, he's got
Yeah.
a vendetta in his heart with Mike.
You got a
Racine.
vendetta?
That was,
I don't
he's
have
been walking
vendetta.
around with that all day.
I'm not a vendetta.
You have he has a vendetta
He's
jacket
got an
on.
intifada. Okay.
Come on, don't fuck with me, dude.
That was an accident.
Fuck with my why. I'll fuck with
Wait,
you.
and now you're a comic that opens for
Stop.
or what do you call it? For
Hey, look at me. Tim, one of the funniest guys I know, one of the nicest people I know, and he's one of my favorite new people that has become friends with. Hilarious.
Thank
These two work with Tim.
oh, what else?
They're on Tim's. They do Tim podcast.
Oh,
Yeah, he produces it. He's on it.
Wait,
you have a podcast yourself. What is it called?
Yeah, Noah's Paints, Two-Headed Dog. It's me and Dylan Smith.
Don't
And
you
what do you
open
guys
for
do
Shane?
on it?
Arts and crafts.
never.
It's an arts and crafts show.
But that's my homie. Yeah.
That's okay.
Can you not have a fucking side? You always do that. You have a side podcast.
I like that.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
that's
Just don't compliment me because you know I love compliments. And when I get
And you barely get them, so yeah, I'm here for you. What is
that
this?
hurts. Will you start? You're such a fucking. Fuck you. Where are you going? Oh, I thought you were. Oh, thank God you're taking it off. Oh. I
You
know
guys are like
do.
some old
What
queens.
are you reaching for your switchblade?
Whoa! Oh!
Yeah, you would have been dead. Oh,
What are you, IDF?
let me see that.
What the fuck?
That's Mossad.
Oh shit, he's going.
That's a comb.
Oh no! Watch out, Mike.
He's
Stick you.
He's IDF, idiot, dummy, fuckface.
Noah only looks Palestinian.
Yeah. Trust me.
Never mind.
He's Irish.
He's actually part
I'm
Jewish.
part Jewish.
No, that's made up.
Yeah.
I like that Andrew, whatever he said. That was fun.
You never opened for Shane, but you did you. But you guys wrote for Shane. You wrote for
I've been all in his stuff.
you.
I
But
wrote
you
tires.
Yeah.
you wrote on tires.
He wrote
I wrote
tires.
the whole thing. It was my idea.
Why didn't you put him in, you
That's why
cocksucker?
I'm a truck driver.
What
Now
the
I
fuck?
Stole the
No,
you
the
from
other
the-
show you wrote for though, right? You wrote sketches for, right?
I was in the sketches. Yeah.
You're from Philly?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wait, were you there during my debacle when I had to do that? Like, the people, Shane had a show years ago.
Oh yeah.
What was it?
Digital
Speaking of
graffiti.
vendettas.
What is it?
Okay.
Tell me.
Shane and.
And he didn't tell me.
God, do I
this.
love when you get theatrical? Okay.
Well, we are broadcasting. Shane had a
Not
show
theater.
called Digital Graffiti.
More subtle than that.
Sorry.
That's all right. No, go ahead.
It was actually a bit of a program where it was a live comedy
It's not
show
NPR.
Where, well, I'm going to find the fucking balance.
It's kind of like
It's
Family
right
Guy.
here.
I apologize.
They had comics go on stage. It was mostly like open mic people. And on both sides of the stage were projectors with the actual comics in a group chat making fun of the people on stage. And the group chat was projected on the wall.
But you didn't really know because you're trying to
Yeah, and
face
if you
the
turned
crowd.
around, you're a bitch. We don't like that stuff.
Yeah.
Just do your thing. And if people are laughing, it might be because you said something funny. It might be because we called you gay.
Right.
And it was a lot of fun. And Rich was in town at Helium for the weekend and was nice.
No,
enough.
I wasn't a heel. I just came down to
You
host
came
it.
down to do the
Hey,
show. No,
King of
that's
the open
not-
micer. That's crazy.
Just go with it.
Yeah, I was at
Nobody's
Helium.
going to investigate the real happenings.
Yeah,
You were there. You
Rich
did
was
the
in
show.
town on a Tuesday night for a one-nighter and was gracious enough
Right.
to open the show.
To host it.
And host it, I guess.
stop?
I need the details. My
Okay,
memory's
go ahead.
foggy. But
Yeah.
he didn't know that he was going to get the same treatment. I don't even know if he
Oh,
knew
you thought you
that
were just
was
going to go up
happening.
And host a show
Wow,
for
a
him.
local showcase, $50. This sounds great.
Well, I got more than
Is that how you
50.
got the jacket? Nothing. All right.
He beat up a street tough for it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
But I survived. I had to fight.
it
these
was a
fuckers.
blast. You have a negative memory of this.
Well, because I
I
didn't
say-
know what
let me
I
say,
didn't know what
forgot
was
about it.
happening. I didn't.
I forgot to
We
I don't-
we come from a different generation. Our generation of comics, we make fun of each other in our faces at the table.
Yeah.
And then we go on
Right.
stage and
Old
just go.
school, landlords.
We just go do our fucking sets and try. It's funny. You guys read comments. You fucking go into the rooms, the darkness of it.
Yeah.
You'll go on stage. You'll fuck with each other in the show. You guys are like a little more less empathy for each other publicly.
Sure.
Or you don't care. We don't. We're like right out of the evening at the Improv into like Comedy Central, Netflix shit. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
Well, we would say, nice shirt, fuck face, but then you go on stage and do your shit.
Uh-huh.
You guys will do weird shit on stage with each other.
Well, yeah, because you're not in New York or LA, and you need to do something that's going to get people's attention and that you can
And plus-
brand and shit.
And they're half alternative. You know.
Sure.
You think that what it is?
Well, some of it, a little of it in the beginning, because they don't know their voice yet.
Mm-hmm.
You
Well,
see what I'm saying?
so there's no industry where you live. You know
Right.
what I mean? So you do this kind of shit, and
Right.
people have
That
a
makes sense.
really good time.
Was
Yeah.
was that the excuse for the last guest that they didn't find their voice yet?
Oh, buddy. last week.
Who was it?
Fucking.
We watched it.
Did you watch it?
Yeah,
All right.
on the
Well,
way
listen,
up here.
Danny. Fucking Danny.
What did
No,
he,
he booked
who
a
did he
ske-
book?
Look it. They were nice people. Sketch comedy group.
Ugh.
What are you looking for?
Oh,
You
'cause
love
it's-
sketch.
Ugh. Sketch artist. Sorry. Comedy.
Yeah, we had a sketch comedy group on last week, and they're not stand-ups.
They seemed really nice.
Very nice people.
You guys watch it? You guys prep for tonight?
We just
Bobby
we were
told
told
us
to
to.
watch the.
Bobby
we were told
said
to
we're
watch
coming-
this on the way up.
No, I said
Bobby said we're coming off of the worst episode of all time.
no, that's not what I said.
almost word for word.
That's not word
My
for word.
memory's not great.
Yeah, but you're making shit up. I did not say that. I said we were coming off of an episode that the fans got mad at.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
Comedic
they're used to stand-ups. They're used to us coming in, busting balls, doing stand-up. This, I was like, Danny was like, this really great fucking Danny.
Wait, you go by Danny?
I know.
That fucking idiot. He goes to see a guy put a pole in his dick. That's it. He went twice.
Danny, you're into sounding?
We had him on. He was great.
You did have him on?
We had that guy. Yeah,
No,
he was
you
great.
didn't.
I swear to God.
He talked shit about having us on. What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god, yeah, that's unbelievable.
Who I did?
Yeah.
When did I
You
talk
got
about-
urethra guys?
You got your urethra guys on?
I had no.
Urethra Franklin.
Comedy!
Bingo.
There we go.
I could see this guy. I could see him on TV. I could see him on SNL or something doing Weekend Update. These two mokes, I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with
We're
them.
stage act only.
We're going to do something with you two.
We have-
You're
we
going
have
to do
a
like
prime
you're
time.
like to do Cheech and Chong or whatever.
Yeah, they look like Cheech and Bong.
Are there any podcasts that are only on CB radio?
Oh, I love that. I've talked about it before. How I'd love to be in a convoy.
I
That'd be
would.
amazing.
First of all, can I just
Stick
say
with
something
me,
before
kid.
we get off track? Those guys were great.
I'm sure.
I feel terrible, but
Why do you feel terrible?
I feel bad because I put them in a position.
What, to do a podcast?
No, to be. I hope that
Promote
they're not.
themselves.
Danny, did you like them? What does that mean? Did you like the podcast?
I don't think it was the best episode.
And you booked it?
Yes.
Ugh.
Can I ask
That's
you
a red mark.
one question, though?
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
So when they told you, because they came on and only half of them came, and then the
Well,
reason...
my original. Can I tell you my original plan was
Sure.
to have them like two be on and then two of them be off, and when they thought of something funny, they'd have to tap them out like an improv game.
That's fun.
And they'd have to come in, but they weren't an improv group. They only did sketch.
It was all
That's even
pre-written.
the improv groups are doing the same bullshit every week anyhow.
But
It's not real improv.
Half of them didn't come in, and their reasoning was one of them had a fantasy baseball draft. A fantasy baseball draft. And then the other one had an acting class to go to.
Yeah, a couple acting classes.
And
One
what
guy
else
was too
do?
tired.
What's up with the disrespect on that?
The
What hell?
disrespect is fucking insane.
Well, because I'm half thespian. You guys don't know this,
I don't think
I know all about
but
it.
I like.
We did hear about it in the episode.
We heard
I
about
do
it.
like acting, and I've been in their world, so I know their world. So I kind of get it. I know the stand-up world is people like him.
For the love of
You know what I
God.
mean?
Yeah.
I've
And we
been
have
in the
we don't-
world.
Well, you know what I mean. I
Shut
did
up, you
theater.
did a
I did
play
all
in
that
high
shit.
school.
They were disrespecting you. They canceled. Half the team canceled on you. Didn't even
God.
show up.
Thank God.
Oh my god! I mean,
What if it was the best half?
oh my god, the better half.
That's what it was missing.
Yeah, it was that lady's husband. You know, she was
What
funnier.
was weird is that I wound up doing my character that I thought was going to kill.
Yeah.
Really took a hot bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Helga Sockwater.
Oh, yeah.
From
Oh, yeah,
Chelsea,
I saw that,
Massachusetts. Hell, I like the mullet. I like. I've been trying to get that character going.
So, and then
for 30 years.
they kept telling him, they kept basically reenacting their sketches for him. They'd go, and we have another sketch where, and then they would basically run through the entire thing. And Bobby would go, that's funny. Every single time.
You couldn't just talk to them.
Well,
They
you
wouldn't
can't laugh at
talk.
a sketch being talked out. Get up and
I
do it.
know you're in an impossible position.
But then you kept letting them
why
do
didn't you
more.
Huh?
You kept letting them do more.
I had to fill it out.
Right after that,
This pays my fucking
and
dental.
this reminds me of another sketch. You went, oh, you have a sketch. What is it? What is it?
Why didn't you take control and just interview?
I did
them?
take control. I said, give me another sketch.
What the fuck was the Patreon like?
Oh, the Patreon was actually fun, right?
Oh, yeah, was it?
Yeah, the Patreon.
I bet it was, dude.
That's
What was the Patreon,
patreon.com/Robert
Dan?
Robert Patreon
Kelly.
was they told a story that they didn't want to tell on the real podcast, but it was the best story they had.
It was actually Patreon. It's weird that people get looser on the Patreon when they know it's not out there live. They really did. It was
That's when
really
they started
funny.
to say the C word.
C word. Oh my god. The
This-
dirtiest
Can I-
dirtiest
I wanna-
sketches
I want to
from
stop
Plug
you right
and
now.
Family.
ahead, go ahead.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
Time out.
This is what a fucking he doesn't know how to broadcast. You guys are literally started
Well,
talking.
he hates the conversation.
I'm listening. He looks down at him. We got camouflage. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
You guys are an old gay couple. That's crazy.
We really.
That's so sweet.
We are old.
We call each other after shows and talk on the way home from our shitty shows because we never made it, like someone's friend. And we're like, we talk like old hens for hours, and then at the end we always end it with the "I hate you" game. Where it's like, I hope.
I hope you get raped by 4 you bangies.
I said, I hope you plow into the trees into a little girl's house and you land on her naked. And the parents come in and her father's the sheriff.
I go, I hope when you get home, your wife is sleeping with the Golden State Warriors.
I hope that too.
Dylan and I call each other all day, every day.
This is 30 years into our
Yeah, we're on the phone.
They
We're on
kind
the
of
phone
look like us
5-6 hours a day.
30 years.
You guys are old.
No, but how old are you?
25.
Both of you?
You fucking wish, dude. You old bat.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
How old are you?
How 67.
Whoa.
60. Yeah, my shit looks good.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys are gonna look like shit when you're 67.
No.
We look like shit at 25, dude.
No.
I hate to break it to you.
He's got-
25. I thought you had that.
He's not gonna make. He's not gonna make 57.
It's becoming an
Benjamin
issue.
Buttons, he's growing
I'm not
backwards.
Benjamin Button.
Yeah,
You had progeria.
No. I thought you had Ebola.
I thought Pateria was her name.
I think I'll age gracefully.
No, you won't. You're not gonna age, dude.
You think I'm gonna die?
You'll age
Why do you think I'm gonna die?
Because look at your neck.
We found out the threshold. Look at your neck.
What's up? Old guys.
Look
Get
at
him,
your
Noah.
neck. That's
Don't
crazy.
take that from him.
You're fat and old. That's crazy.
You're fat, old, and Mexican.
I'm not even old.
Calm down.
You're Asian.
Calm down, baby Joey Diaz. Listen to me.
Take it easy, Andrew Dice
Yeah,
Gay.
old
That's
Andrew.
my guy. That's my guy.
Andrew Dice Gay. You cleaned up your boyfriend's letters?
So yeah, he does this. He does this fucking show, and we all made fun of him on the projector. And every time I see him, it takes him a minute to remember who I am, and then his expression turns.
But he does it.
No,
with
I
me.
didn't know you were one of those people.
does it
I
with
just
me.
knew you're from Philly, and you're, I'm sure that you were on that show.
Voss
Yeah,
is
I
not
will.
a good person, dude.
What the hell?
He's not. He's not.
I don't know that to be true.
I'm telling you, Tim. I do.
I help people.
30
I do
years.
nice things.
What?
I do nice things. I help people.
He knows
I
how
help
to
new
get behind a
comics.
cause.
What did fucking
Jews.
Bernard Getz say?
Bernard Getz.
Yeah, look at those.
Who's that again?
ribs.
What the hell is that?
I didn't get that
No,
reference,
these
man.
guys are so old.
I know that.
Look, I'm not that old.
What the hell?
That's
Yeah.
fucking old.
All right, I'll tell you a story.
It's Lenny Bruce's opener.
Hang
So
on.
this,
Guys,
so this,
tuck yourself in. We're gonna get a story.
Oh, the lights dimmed.
so this weekend I was working in Louisiana, whatever. Anyhow, so this guy comes to the show. He has a fucking bag full of gifts and shirts and seasoning from New Orleans and all this shit.
Yeah.
And he has a book. He wrote a book. I go, what's it about? He goes, you might know the story. My father, I was kidnapped and molested for like 10 days. And my father in the courthouse pretended he was on the phone and murdered the guy that raped me. Do you remember that story?
Yeah, I do vaguely. Yeah.
The guy would pretend he was on the phone.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that was like
I
an
remember-
airport or a
yeah.
bus
Airport-
terminal or
yeah,
something.
It was outside the.
There's a
courthouse.
video of it.
I think it was outside
Yeah,
the
yeah.
court- the
So
airport,
the
yeah.
guy that was raped and stuff,
No,
kid, came to the show and he kept, he was a big Norton fan, of course. And
Doesn't it bug you?
I know. He goes, he kept telling me Norton stories. I go, I don't give a fuck. But he came to 2 of my shows. But his dad got off. His
Yeah.
dad, he didn't get.
Yeah.
He fucking
So did the guy who kidnapped him. Though, let's be honest.
Oh no!
like for 10 days.
Oh, my fucking God.
There you go.
That was a great one. Is that it?
Is that the
fucking
story?
Ah, shit.
No, that was a great.
You don't
Fuck
think
him. That was
That was
awesome.
a good story.
And you had a good joke to add to it. See that? All right.
Dude, we're this side's carrying the whole fucking show. What the hell happened? I thought you were the famous one out of us. So what the fuck are you doing?
Tim really lacklustered, but he did bring us back. He knows how to broadcast.
Yes.
We got sidetracked, and he brought us back
Yo,
to the original story.
when you were swatting planes on the Empire State Building, did you ever think you'd be able to do YKWD?
No, never. I could hear it from the top of the tower, but that's it.
Why would you call him a gorilla? He doesn't look like a gorilla.
Look at his eyes. I want to shoot a load in.
How does that come in my eyes?
You just want to come in his
Are you
eyes?
high? Are you high?
No, of course not.
No.
Yes, you fucked up.
No, I'm not.
You're not for real?
No, for real.
You're not high?
No.
You don't do drugs?
I mean, I do drugs. I smoke weed and stuff, but I haven't in quite some time.
In about an hour and a half.
Yes, from before we left.
You do edibles like meatloaf?
No, edibles don't do
meatloaf,
anything
though,
to me. Oh, I'll eat meatloaf.
You do eat edibles?
Edibles or whatever. I have a weird metabolism.
Yeah, it's really slow. I don't know if you noticed.
I'll give you this one. Go ahead.
Yeah, when you're going downhill. You pick up speed.
That's when it picks up.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wow.
Are you from Philly too?
Yeah.
Thank God you had us on after that one, huh? This is a solid episode.
Look at
He's
just
doing- he's
those
doing
guys were
Shane.
fine. It's just a different.
Oh, what? Every guy is doing Shane if they move their fucking hands one fucking inch.
I mean, listen. A lot of guys are doing Shane.
Go, I do this. I'm Shane. That's crazy.
When you do this,
That's
you
all
are.
right. Don't worry.
You're gay. It's gay. All right, don't worry about it. Shane's great.
Don't climb up now. You're winning right now.
Yeah, you're winning. dude.
Fine.
Don't,
You're doing
don't
great.
go on tilt, motherfucker.
I think it's
No,
great.
I'm sorry. You weren't doing Shane.
What'd you say?
You weren't doing Shane. You were doing yourself.
I was
You
just
were
trying to be
doing
me.
Brian Regan doing Shane.
I'll take that. I like Brian Regan.
Yeah, just to be. Last week was fine.
You had the biggest joke last week.
What was it?
They were talking about
Kill me.
the human condom thing. And you went, what, do you fucking pour cum all over him after
Yeah,
that?
that
I
was
got a
pretty
big
good.
laugh in the car. And it's like, and that wasn't that funny, but that tells you a lot about the
Can
episode.
it
I
was
tell you
fun.
what it was? There was two there were two girls there, and I didn't want to offend. You know what I mean? Because it's not.
You sounded like a different guy.
The improv
Yeah.
girls?
I was a. I think everybody has a different version of you. If you sat down with Jerry Seinfeld, you'd be a little different.
You went
if
back.
you sat down, not Jerry, say Steven Spielberg, Steven Seagal. If you sat down with Steven Seagal,
Wait, was the girls hot in the improv group?
yeah, it was hot in here. Yeah.
Oh, they
Oh,
were.
no, they were cute. No,
they
they
were
were cute.
bigums.
No, what's a bigum? No, they were cute. Everybody was. I mean, look, I just it was a different type of show, and like I was trying to.
Could you feel your pulse through your whole body as you're scrambling
I
to make it
can talk,
entertaining?
I can talk to those people. I've talked to musicians. You ever talk to a musician? Same,
sure.
Same type of thing.
Right.
They don't. It's almost like talking to the Dutch. They don't get sarcasm.
Did it take you back to your like Dane and the Aristocats days or whatever you were?
I'm sorry. It was Dane. It was Al and the Monkeys.
and the
Apparently, they didn't
Monkeys.
listen well.
Because you guys were monkeying around.
The Aristocrats.
I never saw that movie. Did you?
I wish I had
The
the
Aristocats?
video
Yeah.
of me
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
sketches. I think there is a video somewhere of me doing improv and sketches. I gotta find it and release that to people so they
I
can
did
enjoy
one.
it.
There was one they pulled out of me when we were doing freeze tags and stuff in Florida and doing improv. Everything I said was racist.
You were playing freeze tag?
Well, it was free. It's
It's an improv game. These are improv guys. I don't know if you knew.
Freeze tag, yeah.
Yeah,
I couldn't
improv.
tell by all the jewelry and the fact that he's got 3 cloth bracelets on.
Sorry, I'm a head.
This one.
Matter of fact, I like you. I'm going to let you wear the Rolex for 20 minutes.
Whoa. Is that a real one?
Please. Stop.
It's not?
Stop. Kill yourself. All right?
He's close. One more meal.
Is this diamonds?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
No, it's not.
You want to
Nah,
bet?
that's CZ.
You
How,
want to bet?
how much does something like this bracelet cost?
It's a bangle.
Why does the word bracelet sound gay?
Because it's like you usually
guys
get them
got
as a
so many
gift from a
fucking
husband that
bracelets.
cheated on you.
Well, first off, we're all
That's the fucking twin bracelets on.
He
That's
was
crazy.
He was fucking Liberace.
I don't know.
He said it off mic.
What was it? What did he say?
He was laughing. He goes, ha ha.
12,000.
19,000.
You paid.
17 or 19.
Are you fucking retarded?
You put a lien on your house? That's crazy.
That's
You know
just
what?
dumb.
It's what.
Excuse me, bringer.
Yeah, excuse.
Listen to
You
me.
don't have a wife that makes more money than you.
I make great money. Are you kidding me?
You didn't say more.
It's a livable wage.
I mean,
Are you okay?
I do good.
How much did you spend on the rubber bands?
Priceless.
This one? Which one?
You,
The ones, you know which ones. The ones on
you
your
and
right.
Rich have the exact
Oh, these.
same
I'll tell you what this is.
That black one means you suck dick quick.
You're absolutely right. Jay gave me this. This is Big Jay's Madonna bracelets that he has on his wrist. This I had a red
That's mouth stuff.
VIP tag on, and some Asian lady came up to me at this VIP. She goes, Don't ever take that off. Money will come to you as long as you have this red on your wrist. So I'm like, I left it on for like a year because I was panicking because I'm a superstitious asshole. And then I was like, I got to take this off. And then I got this because I don't want it. Money started coming.
Yeah.
And it hasn't stopped.
You know, I actually have.
We're just gonna need that back.
What do you got?
I have this.
What do you have?
this.
An AARP card.
Oh, that's a JEW card.
And then pass.
Jew.
What was that?
I can't say Jew.
It's an M.
Why are you getting so offensive?
I'm not offensive.
Yeah, when I said Jew and you went, eh.
Trying to think of
He's
a good
offended.
joke.
He's not offensive.
My
What do you got?
my grandfather actually gave me this ring before he passed, and it was actually kind of a sought after heirloom in my family. Here, I'll just.
Dude.
Fucking prop.
He really is an alternative prop act. Guys, get it? Whoa! Bunch of fucking hipsters went, fucking get him.
I'm just kidding. This is beautiful stuff.
I don't give a fuck what you
That is
do.
not.
Yeah, you.
All right, dude. Well, then
you
fucking
care
leave it
so
at home and admire it. Don't wear it in front of me.
Tim,
Why don't-
that bracelet you do not like. I refuse to
I
say.
think it's awesome. It's like kind
Oh, God.
it's
Here goes
thick
Tim.
enough.
Here goes Tim with his opposite fucking day.
Crazy.
It stinks.
Well, I can't.
Say it!
It's so shiny.
It sucks.
Are you crazy?
I don't like the bracelet.
Do you
I love,
swim in that stuff?
I love the
Are you gonna get any charms on it?
Swim.
Can I tell you
got
my
an in-ground
favorite?
Pool. What?
My favorite piece of jewelry, the "We Killed Jesus" piece you got going on there.
Hey, he was a little lippy.
That's fair.
What bit is that, Sarah's? Sarah's and Jeff's.
That is a pretty big Star of David.
I
Yeah,
like.
guess what?
You're Jewish.
I got it on sale.
Of course you did.
Weren't you guys pissed about having to wear that stuff?
Yeah.
No, you wear crosses, you fucking people.
Nah, they're
Your
cool.
head up,
They're
I'm
cool as
wearing
fuck
a
though.
cross. What?
Cross is better than a Star of David.
No shot.
Yeah.
Oh, way
No
better.
shot.
Yes.
Way
No,
better.
No, it's
the thing
not.
about your crosses, you could put somebody on it so you could have more going with it.
I mean, he's not
You
somebody.
know?
He's the guy. You know.
He's like, no, he was the son of the guy.
He was the guy.
No,
he
he
was
was
the
the guy.
guy.
How can
One
he
and the
be
same, man.
The son of God. God was the God. That was his kid.
God sent this kid down to be the guy here.
The God is three things. It's Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Oh,
You would know that if you know.
Yeah, didn't kill him.
Hey, if you got maybe if you got
being raped,
if he got to fucking explain himself for 2 seconds, maybe you would have heard it.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe you would have understood.
If I didn't see a dick coming through the fucking glory hole, I mean the confession booth.
Whatever. You guys bite dicks off at the fucking
Yeah,
baby.
you guys suck baby penises.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
That's
they just stuck them up
gross.
a little
Guys,
bit. They just
It's
stuck them up a
called
little bit.
Epstein Island, dude.
Oh yeah, at least he was making money.
Yeah.
Oh.
If it was O'Donnell's Island, I'd give you one. but- That's crazy. Did a rabbi suck your penis?
Last week.
You saw his card.
I did see his card. That just has his phone number on the back of it.
Next one's free.
What's the coin?
What's that? Oh, it's my 39-year piece.
Oh, let me see.
And when he's wearing the jacket, if he flips it, if it's tails, he's gonna murder you.
Damn, no ridges on it, so he's already scraped some off.
Keep throwing them something sticks.
They've been sticking. That was the first one, Rich. Let's be honest.
Every day's a battle.
It's a lot of years.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations,
you.
buddy.
You know.
Did you get those rings from AA too?
No, you fucking dead-eye fuck.
He got them from Gay Gay.
We stay winning on this side.
They are the new Danny Braffs. They're just slamming.
No.
Yeah, they really can't look you in the eye.
Well, okay, fair. All right, let's chill, guys. Come on.
Tim just
We're
has
having
autism,
fun.
and that's not on him.
Were your eyes stung by a hornet's nest?
No, I'm just a little sleepy.
Swollen, man.
I'm a little sleepy.
you like that the last time.
Was
I
your
met you.
tongue
always a little bit
stung by a
sleepy.
hornet's nest?
That's all you got?
That's all I needed, buddy.
Real quick, I'm on your side. That was all right. That was pretty good. I mean, he said it really too eagerly, which bugged me. Was your tongue?
I did. I stumbled
You
on
really
it.
stumbled on it, you asshole.
Yeah.
Take a
Oh, I
breath.
did
It was
stumble.
good. He stumbled because it was good, and he couldn't wait to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a breath,
Timing,
Bucky
timing.
teeth.
Sorry. I got to defend my friend. He's getting fucking murdered right
He's
now.
gonna
Keep
hide.
calling him
He's
fat.
gonna hide those big teeth with that fucking mustache.
all day.
Try to get him in
Normal
my
size
car
teeth,
with
Bobby.
carrots.
No.
They look like the lady from White
Fucking
Lotus.
Easter Bunny.
Damn it.
When you're building a dam,
What's happening? Anyways, yes.
It's so good to be here, Bobby.
So good to be here.
it's
So
really
good to
against
have you.
them. Let's go.
This is what it's like to have fun on a podcast.
Yeah, I know.
You haven't had it in 2
Fun
weeks.
last week. It was a different type of fun.
Guys just explaining Family Guy cutscenes to
A
you.
little tough.
You
They're
guys
going, oh, that's just like Bob's Burgers.
He remembers it.
It's so funny to see the young, like, because I remember when we were the young guys, right? Just 30 years ago, when we were hanging out in front of Boston. Just, all we
Jesus was
did-
running the mic.
These guys are so fucking into just being dicks and funny right now.
that-
It's just good to
Well, yeah,
see.
but they can't do it amongst their friends. They could do it with us because they know we do that.
Oh, their friends would cancel them.
No, I don't think so.
No, our friends
Guys,
are retarded.
You guys, if you're sitting, say you and a bunch of, like
Yeah.
new comics or open micers, started trashing each other, they wouldn't get mad.
I mean, it's a
Some
safe
of 'em-
space.
What's
No,
It's the safe space.
No,
Philly-
I
is
don't
Philly-
think. I don't
is
think it's
Philly-
as big.
No.
Well, Philly,
Philly's rough, though.
Philly has some of that there, though. The
Yeah, for
comedies.
sure.
There's a lot of hipster shit in Philly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
You know
but
what
then
I mean?
it's like,
Sure.
but he said my friend. You know what I mean? It's like who are you hanging out
We're
with?
not friends with those
Yeah,
guys.
are you hanging out with?
Yeah, but
Those guys?
You don't like those guys?
I mean, I probably for the most part, no, I would say.
Really?
you know, I think those
Is that
guys
why you're
stink.
leaving, Tim?
I might be the last one. I might be the one that stayed the longest. All my
Where,
other
in
friends
Philly?
left,
You still
yeah.
there?
Who was
All
it?
my other
Shane?
friends.
Who else? Name the ones who left.
H. Foley.
H. Foley left.
Kevin Ryan.
They left, but they left a
Kevin
long
Hart.
time ago.
Those guys all
Todd
left
Glass.
years ago. I stayed forever.
Todd Glass is from Philly.
Yeah.
No shit.
we don't really count them.
we don't claim that.
You know how fucking funny he is?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I don't.
He was, can I stop real quick? He was trying to be funny too. I mean, if he's just answering honestly and endearingly, we'd have the same podcast as last week. He's a really funny guy. God, I miss him. I miss him. Todd Glass.
I don't know.
What are you, a fucking owl?
He's gay, not dead.
Who else? You had Jimmy Schubert,
Yeah.
Dom Irera.
Don
Don
Irera
Irera.
was one of the best comics in the 80s,
Still fucking
90s.
funny as hell.
Yeah.
I watched him one night at Karen's. I go, I'll never be as funny as.
Dude,
It's same-
I did the Boston Garden, 17,000 people. I went up and fucking annihilated. Like, I was like, holy shit. I walked off, kind of humbly bowed my head. 17. He walked up and he just goes, all right, give it up for him. You'll forget about him in 2 minutes. And he went up and just murdered.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even exist. And I was just like, that's some shit right there. He's so good. I mean,
Go ahead.
I did see him bomb in Philly too, but what are you going to do?
But also, too, when I first started, I probably, I was getting high, so it was like my second year.
What?
Walking to the mic.
God damn it.
$19,000.
It was
I
like
mean-
my second year.
Why don't you take a
And
podcasting class?
I worked with Bill Hicks. I go, this
Who's
guy,
that?
Bill Hicks.
Yeah.
You don't know Bill Hicks.
Like from
No, that's the
ESPN.
guy
He
from
was
Roseanne's husband.
He's the Insomniac guy.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
the Insomniac
No,
guy.
that guy's
Yeah.
out front right now pacing.
Oh.
Um,
Tom Irera?
he's-
Man Show.
Man Show guy, Bill Hicks.
Bill Hicks.
We know who
You know Bill Hicks.
Of course
He
we
hosted
do.
Fear Factor.
Headliners are talking now.
When they get in here, they on speakerphone.
I'm rubbing your glue.
I really don't like you just use his joke back on him. You fucking rookie.
Leave him alone. They're coming up against the toughest.
Yeah, take it easy, leather jacket.
You got buck teeth. You got buck teeth. You got buck teeth.
Leave him alone.
All right, sorry.
Leave him alone before he bites you. He's looking at me. He wants him to come back so bad.
I'm trying to figure out if your teeth are fake so I can.
No,
say
they're not
something
fake.
about
They're
them. Bull-
implants.
Yeah, I bet they are.
You got a system?
They're like his family.
Not fake. They're
Why didn't I think of that? All right, let's
man.
This is fucking.
Yeah, for real. Can we
This
got
is too mean.
Let's figure this out.
you work out. Where do you work out of Brooklyn? Is that what you guys do?
No, they're Philly.
Philly.
They're all
I
Philly
thought they
guys.
all left Philly.
No, he's
No,
leaving.
no,
He's
no,
the
we still
last.
live in Philly.
He's moving
Well,
to
well,
Austin. He's leaving these poor guys behind like an
Why are you
ass.
moving to Austin?
Because
Everybody's moving to fucking
he
Austin.
wants a better life. First of all, Shane's out there. The show's out there. All his friends are out there.
Yeah,
And he can go out there and his family can live a better life out in fucking Austin, get a nice
You got a
house.
family, you're married.
Yeah, I have 3 kids.
3 kids. He's got a
Oh,
beautiful
okay.
wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For you.
We've talked about them before. That's okay though. Me and you.
When?
Some show Lewis was putting on.
Oh, God.
We had like a long conversation about our families and stuff. It was really nice.
Louis who?
CK. No, Gomez.
Where was it at?
I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
How old are your kids?
17.
I don't
All right, great.
care.
Thank you. It's great seeing you again.
17. Is she going to college or he?
We don't know yet if she.
Rich, you're so far
We
away
don't know
from the
yet,
mic.
Brown
You gotta talk to
University.
the mic. You got to talk in the
sorry.
mic.
Hey.
I thought you were a pro headliner.
I'm not, because I don't care about
It's
just like
you're
you.
a headliner. They can't hear
Bob,
you.
listen to me.
He doesn't
I know. He knows.
He's
that.
bigger
life.
than you, Bobby. He's bigger
I
than
meant life for the business. He's not talking about my show. He's talking about in general all of this.
Never.
17?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, right?
My daughter
crazy.
wants to go to fucking Pitt, and she's been accepted to UConn, Rutgers, Delaware, what do you call it? Penn State. She wants to go to fucking Pitt.
What's Pitt?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Why does she want? What's wrong with Pitt?
I don't. It's not. I don't like the town. I don't like the city.
It's too.
Oh, you don't want
pricey.
to.
For a kid. For a kid.
Too
for a
many
girl.
hills.
You know, there is a lot of hills.
Yeah, and I know
but
about
then
your
again-
hips and your
but-
knees.
But then again, the level ground is a hill to you.
He called you fat.
What else is
You're
new?
the fattest person on the
That's false
podcast.
fat.
Yeah, right, dude.
You are now.
Are you?
You are.
What are you pushing?
I'm only 225.
Bullshit.
Right.
Bullshit. Is there a scale in the building?
Yes, there is 225.
Let's see it.
Let's break it out.
225.
Danny, get the scale?
Hang on one second though. But I also have something that you're lacking: muscle.
No.
Fucking dude.
It's like,
Where you keep that in your trunk?
Yeah, he was at my house. He looked.
I mean,
Let me squeeze that mushy fucking.
Oh, this better be good.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Gravy
man.
just came out.
I'm all legs. I'm a leg guy.
Oh, what? Yeah, I smell like
Yeah,
that.
because you got to carry the rest of you. Fucking buffet molester.
You're literally Jewish. Shut up.
You're going to carry it from the river to the sea?
You'll see how it ends up.
Jesus Christ. Well, do me a favor. Can you not get him started on this? Because we're going to go down a path we're not going to come
I just
back.
think Palestinians have got such a bad rap.
What's
What
that?
do you think?
Don't
Palest-
do that. Listen, you fucking dirty owl shirt.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's tie-dye. You have bad eyes.
Not tie-dye. Stupid owls, you ironic.
That was one owl before he put it on.
God damn it.
Anyways.
Your owls have stretch marks.
No.
All right, then you know what? We're being mean.
Yeah.
Hey, so where do you work?
I got a vape.
You do that now?
Shut up.
What is wrong with you?
You chew gum.
Yeah, but I don't vape.
You chew. You
Nicorette
eat
gum.
You eat pussy with Nicorette gum in your mouth.
No, that was a while ago. I haven't eaten pussy in so long. Sometimes I just tell her, just pluck a hair and put it on my tongue. It's like, what?
You don't have sex anymore?
Oh, please.
Tim, you're still having sex
Jesus.
with your wife, right?
Plenty.
So
Yeah.
God
City
damn it.
is open more
The
than my
best
wife.
ever.
So it's the best in the world. It's so
You're
good.
lying.
Rich, you
You're
got to get some of
lying.
that.
What?
Get some of that. Yeah.
What's her
Long
name?
time. Wouldn't
She
you like to
she
fuck
Asian?
What's her,
No.
Long time?
what's her name?
Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck?
She's also Jewish.
What site?
Appreciate
What
that.
site do you find her on?
It's like a mail order bride thing.
He opened his eyes.
What's that?
It's a bell.
That's a bell.
No fucking shit, dickhead.
Don't get mad, you fucking sissy.
All right.
Keep making fun of my best
right.
friend. I hate it.
My best friend. You're too old to have best friends.
Oh yeah,
Are
talking
you guys
to
not best friends? You guys
We're
fucking
friends.
guys.
We didn't say
him.
best
I don't
friends.
even like
That's
him.
what every
fucking
best
crazy.
friend
I've
says,
never,
Bobby.
I don't want him in my life.
I hate. You're
I hate
stupid. Hey,
Yeah, that's what it is.
Listen, can't
Oh my
open.
god, you have matching watches on. You guys are the best of friends.
Oh yeah, you do.
Did you just call him a cantaloupe? Oh,
Oh,
But he is.
it didn't make sense either way.
I thought you called him a cantaloupe. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
He looks like a can opener.
No, he looks like a
You
cantaloupe.
look like a cantaloupe. You look
I
like
really wish
Bible
you guys
goes
would stop
west.
making fun of my employees like
Mr.
this.
Potato Head.
They're only employees for a couple of weeks.
Wheezy? What the hell? That's
I like
crazy.
how Rich wouldn't get on microphone and then he put in a fucking piece of gum just to let you guys know that he hates podcasting.
What did he say?
I didn't listen to it.
Don't worry about it, man.
What's it? All right,
Tell you when you're older.
You're still 8 out of 10. Not bad.
That's
Got
pretty
good numbers. Why are you all Notre Dame? Did you go to Notre Dame?
No, I just didn't go to college.
Neither did I. But
No.
are you a big Notre Dame fan?
Yeah, I like the football.
Here it comes.
They got fucking killed by Ohio State. killed.
Oh, who cares?
I know.
Oh my God,
Nobody.
can we please
Oh,
not
sorry,
go
we're
into
talking
sports?
sports.
Should we just not?
Sorry, sorry, fucking
I hate it, too.
McGuigan
I'd rather talk about
haircut.
sketch comedy.
Rich, I'll
I
talk
would.
to you
Let's-
after.
you know what?
That's the headliner. I can't.
That's crazy.
I hate sports talk too, and I hate people that get mad at you because you don't know the fucking new batter or whatever the fuck.
God damn it.
Stupid little.
Go
thin
work a
fingers
fucking
don't
bell,
work.
That would have been funny.
Why don't you use your teeth?
Rich laughed. Rich laughed and it didn't even ring.
Why don't you use your teeth next time? Go ahead.
He'll put a hole in the desk. Hey, McGarrett.
What?
These fucking references. That's crazy.
Shut up.
It works for him.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it because it's almost like you can't enjoy a sports team unless you know. Unless you know.
But that doesn't mean
Everything
you come
about
out
it.
eating.
It's time for you to go.
Because you're a professional leader.
Why don't you like sports?
I like sports.
It's not for podcasting.
I don't
There's
like-
people. Look, there's people slaving away at their desks watching this shit. You can't
Slaving
fucking
away at
chew up their
night?
time.
Tim, that's my camera. Your camera's right there.
Oh,
Yeah, it's probably looking at you though.
Which one's ours?
Hey, it's me,
Is this
Tim.
ours?
who's slaving away at their
Yours right
desk?
The fucking people that consume this shit.
That's crazy.
Stop saying consume. Fucking asshole. Like you're on the inside of the biz. They consume. There's only 8 people watching. Listen, this is doing nothing for anybody on this.
This wasn't last week, Bobby. There's more than 8 people this time.
Fuck it. We had a good show.
No,
It
you
was
didn't,
just-
Bobby. No, you didn't.
It's fine.
And that's okay. You can have an off week.
I feel bad. It was different.
Checking Life Alert.
Fucking Danny. It's Danny's fault.
Why was it Danny? Oh,
One of the top comics was I mostly blame Danny.
What did he
It seems
say?
like it's your fault, though. Yeah.
Yeah, it's his fault. He books the
I know
show.
you don't read the online stuff, but did you read the comments about the episode?
I don't read any comments. I don't have. I'm too sensitive to read things. I just have I'm too mental.
Can I read them to you?
No,
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
not yet. Not yet. Maybe at the end you can read them.
Patreon?
Your Patreon, you can read them.
Yeah, we got questions for you on
In
the
the
Patreon.
Patreon, in the Patreon, you can have questions for me. Yeah, I can't do that. I have too much. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm connected to too much shit to read comments. I don't do it.
For the love of God.
What's up with you, Rich? What are you doing? What are you up to?
Past his bedtime.
I know. I'm trying to get you back in here.
No, I just this whole fucking rant about it. I don't listen to comments and all that. He's so full of shit.
I don't. You
think
know
he's
that.
fibbing.
You think I look at comments? You know I don't.
How about the guy you had a fight with last week?
That was one. I did.
You got a
Every
fight?
once in a while,
Wait, you fought with a comment guy.
I don't
I didn't
rate.
fight with him.
Okay, her.
I fight with I just said I hope his dog dies. And then he told me it was a service dog. I go, your service dog's gay. And you're gay for having one. And then he sent me a picture of a Marine with his dog. I go, yeah, but that's a man with a cool dog. Your dog's gay. And he was so mad. But I'm like, dude, you called me fat and stupid and a liar.
Oh, and then you fucking come back and he get all upset.
But I went back at him just kind of, I thought we'd go back and forth. But then he was like, I really need my service dog. And I'm like, all right, fuck off.
Did he sound
dude.
like that too?
In my brain, he did.
It's funny.
Definitely needed
If
one.
the service dog
then-
dies, he's not gonna be able to. He's blind.
He was
can't find the
typing with
dog.
Rich's mouth.
But then he would go, we'd kind of work it out. Be like, listen, dude, you're fucking being a dick. I was a dick back. I thought you would appreciate it. And then he was like, no, blah, I'm a big fan. I'm like, all right, cool. But then he would come back and say another mean thing to me in the middle of it. Then he was lying about stuff. He goes, I never said that. And I copied and pasted. I go, it's right here. He goes, I didn't mean it that way. How do you not mean fat fuck die? I mean, crazy.
You
So
can't be
that's why-
fighting with these guys. You're well above this.
Well, I don't do it very
Let's not
rarely.
go that far, but
I mean, you're almost a headliner.
Danny does it my social media. He does.
So you're responsible.
I just blame him for arguing. That's a good move.
Yeah, well, Danny's crazy. Have you
Doing
looked at
your
him?
social media's got to be like being like an African Facebook moderator, and just the horrors keep you up at night.
For Danny.
Yeah.
He didn't have autism before he started it. Now he can't look anybody in the eye. Listen, sorry about the autism.
Welcome to compliments again today, Bobby.
Sorry,
Wow.
God, I'm so sorry.
You must be doing a great job.
I suck. I apologize.
Take control.
What?
Take control.
We're having a good time, you fucking loser. At least we're talking to the microphone.
Yeah, listen.
Piece of shit.
Look
God
at him.
damn it, I hate
He,
it.
he looks like Kathleen Bates.
Now or during the misery? Misery?
Who the fuck?
Me.
Yeah.
No, he's talking about me.
Yeah, that's what I said. You.
I mean, that was up in the air for both of you, though.
I
like that you called her Kathleen Bates.
Kathy Bates.
It's Kathleen's her real name.
Yeah, but I mean, her
Your
stage
friend-
name
your
is-
friends.
Yeah,
What?
Your friends
I wish.
of which
She's one
Kathy
of the-
Bates.
She's a fantastic actress. Or actor, if you're supposed to say
So were the
actor now.
4 people that were home last week, apparently.
Will you listen? I mean, guys.
That was misery.
It was different.
That's why Bobby sat here. They broke Bobby's fucking legs so he couldn't move. I was wondering why you were still in the podcast that whole time.
These fucking Philly guys are just mean. You're a mean
You
bunch.
told us that you told us that Philly comics were all fucking hipsters and stuff.
I didn't say that. I
No,
said
Rich did say that.
he
My
said-
bad.
No, I didn't say all. I said there's hipsters in everywhere.
And we asked him.
I
to hang
said
out with
if
the
you-
hipsters,
if you
he
hang
said
out-
No.
True.
You
Oh,
know
that's
what I'm saying?
That's
I'll
Rich's nurse. Come to take you home.
Comedy hotline.
Comedy hotline.
What?
But what's really up? What's going on?
Dude, you guys, for real, I'm not
not
being.
gonna-
Do you do stand up in clubs? Is that what you do?
No,
No.
I do. No.
For real, you don't or do?
No.
There's one club. Well,
Tim's-
there's 2 clubs in Philly. I don't do stand up.
What do you do to make money?
I have like regular jobs and stuff. I sell paintings. I'm a painter.
No.
Yes.
Like what kind?
Are you serious, bro?
What's up?
Serious, dude?
Hey,
You had
dude.
me last week. We're rehearsing next door. We're listening to your podcast. You're gonna talk shit about me a week after I come on.
Buddy, chill out, man.
Hey, Danny, is this part of your plan, bro?
Just come over here. Just chill out. Come here.
Then you should shit on
Just
me.
come
What
here.
do you want?
Chill out. Relax. Relax.
Dude, seriously?
Relax.
You're trying to humiliate me in my group?
I'm not trying to know, dude. Just relax.
Dude,
We're
have
just
a little bit of respect, bro. We're an upcoming sketch comedy group. Have a little bit of respect.
we're having. I said it's not me. I was saying that you guys
I'm
are.
not one of these big guys here. I'm not one of these known comedians. You're gonna shit on me. in
They're,
my group?
they're not
I
known
was-
either.
I'm
They're
not
not
known.
known.
I was not
comedian.
shitting on you. We were just. I said that it was a different type of podcast. That's all. I had.
Yeah. Is he talking about Dane Cook this whole podcast too?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
He's certainly trying.
Wait, this is a bit, right?
Bro, seriously, my parents.
Is this a
listened to
bit?
This entire episode last week. You're just embarrassing me. I'm doing it again tonight.
Buddy, I'm not trying to embarrass you at all. I didn't know you were listening. I apologize. Are you cool?
Nah, bro. Honestly, Danny, I thought we were boys, dude. Open up for my sketch group, and this is the shit you guys pull.
Buddy, chill out. Why don't you sit down and relax? Why don't you stay
Where
on?
am I supposed to sit?
Grab a chair. Why don't you sit down?
Oh, is this a big boy podcast? I could join here now? Cool, awesome.
Well, I don't know if it's big boy. I'm kind of old. This is
Listen,
uncomfortable
dude,
for me.
We would just.
Bobby, this is a little theatrical. Are you serious? Are you doing this for real?
Am I fucking doing this?
Yeah.
Buddy, I'm not doing anything. But
This guy.
I'm just saying, dude, we were just joking. We're comics, busting balls. That's it.
Yeah.
Last week was a little different from my fan base. That's it. They were a little.
I can tell.
It's just, dude, man, they're used to comedians. That's it. I'm not trying to bust. You guys were fucking great. You're fine. Hello. You need to chill out. Oh, fucking boss.
Put it on speaker. Put it on speaker.
Boss, sit the. Where you going? Don't leave me here. Are you a
He's
fucking
got to go take a
asshole?
pill.
Sit down.
He's got to take a pill.
Sit down. Sit down. You gonna fucking leave me here?
I want an apology. I want an apology.
Yeah, it's on the right
What
side.
the fuck? Will you shut the phone off?
Rich, put it on speaker.
Cialis is for daily use. He needs to take it every
waiting on a
day.
friend.
Whatever,
He's
dude. You're
coming up.
alive on a show. I'm getting fucking yelled at by last week's guest because of these fucking not comics. Came in hot.
Look at that.
All right, buddy. Can I just say something?
Do you have any toothpaste?
Can I just say something, motherfucker? April Fools! Fuck you, Danny! Fuck you, Danny!
Danny wasn't in on it?
Yeah.
That was
was
incredibly gay.
Were you actually the guest last week? Oh, my man, I apologize.
Awesome.
I thought he was going to
Rich make a phone call.
Rich fucking reached for the taser. You reached for the taser.
Is Danny there?
Rich was like, all right.
Danny, did you leave? Danny, come out here, Danny! Danny, come out here!
Danny, did you buy it? Did you?
Danny! Were you freaking out, Danny?
Did I give you a heart attack?
You thought that was for real?
Were you freaking out?
Wow.
Were you freaking out?
Oh man.
Hey, Bobby.
His glasses are fogged up. We're inside. His glasses are fogged.
Holy fuck.
Man.
Wow.
Damn. You opened for him and disrespected him like that? That's crazy.
That acting lesson paid off.
I was like storming around the block a few times.
That was great.
I would have paid $1 million for you to like take it too far and hit him one time.
buddy.
Oh, you guys kept talking, then this guy took a phone call. I was like, and then I'm sitting here like, I'm just human. All right.
All right, Bobby, why don't you just say the lines faster? He's kind of taken away from it.
There was a point where I was like, this guy's really mad. This guy's funny. He's like,
You
wanna
never fooled yourself, you fucking idiot.
He goes, I want an apology. I was like, I was supposed to go, I'm sorry. Oh, shit.
You guys said it was a bit the second I walked on.
Yeah, no. I leaned in to know, and I was like, is this a bit? I don't know.
This is what a friend I have. He got up and took a phone. I'll be right back. He left me with an angry fucking theater guy.
I was right there. First of all, you thought he was going to hit you because you went like that. I thought he was going
If
to.
I'm being completely honest, because I was closest, the hands did go like this, because I was like, is this guy going to hit fucking Bobby Kelly?
It would have been dumb because.
Then I
there would've
remember
been
he's like an
three of us
improv guy, and I was
Bobby.
like, that's not going to happen.
Buddy, that was so good.
That was great. That was great.
Tim was like, this got to be a bit. This little
I mean,
I'm like, no. I'm like, no. I'm trying not to laugh.
I didn't even think it was April. I forgot it was April Fool's, and I still thought it was.
Why are you doing improv? You're a good actor.
crazy, dude?
He doesn't do improv. It's sketch comedy.
It's everything is scripted.
Oh, you know what I was gonna say was last week it felt like you were angling for an invite into a sketch the whole time.
Yeah.
But did it really?
And this was it. This was the whole plan. You wanted to work. This is it. This is going on the reel.
By the way, Bobby told me to make fun of you a lot. I swear to God.
Listen, it all worked out, baby. It all worked out. To know that Danny was panicking behind this fucking photo.
You can see it. He's perspiring.
Danny was shaking. Danny was like, and then he goes, Danny, is that the way you fucking treat me? It makes me so happy that this worked out. I called him today. I go, listen, I got this bit. It's all set up, ready to go. You got to come in. You got to come in hot. You got.
You planned this?
Yeah.
Where the fuck have you been, Rich?
That's his hearing aid.
I didn't know you planned this.
Guys,
Oh, Bobby, it's a mitzvah.
you think
You did it all by yourself.
What do you think we just made?
There we go.
We just made up quick.
I thought you. First of all, I thought he was serious.
When we said April Fools at the same time, Danny, that didn't tip you off. I was in on it.
He still thinks it's going.
What's wrong
I
with
still
you?
want
really cool to Bobby,
I still
really
want
fast.
him to hit you.
Wait, you're Jewish? Oh, now I'm mad.
I think he would take me.
No. What are you
By the
fucking not
time-
gonna walk through, Bobby? dude?
I'll fight everybody in except him.
Why him?
Where's that scale?
He's actually. You think I'd say that if they had a scale?
Are you an
wanna know-
MMA guy?
Yeah, I still want to know. I still want to weigh you
All right,
too.
dude.
I still want to know.
You really want to know how much I weigh? I weigh 230. That's exactly how much.
I'm going to play that
If you're
number.
lying about
tomorrow.
5 pounds, you're lying about 20.
No, I weigh 230, but that's muscle.
I'm going to play that.
Sure.
Dude, come here. Feel this. You tell me that's not fucking muscle.
That's fucking serious.
You feel that? That's pretty strong. What are you, fucking out of your mind? Look at that. Feel his tits. Yeah, you have tits.
You have tits.
Sit down over here. You know Richie?
What's up? What the fuck, dude? Oh, shit. Are we pulling another one? Is this a double April Fool's? Are they going to yell at me? Why are you bringing the mob in here? Why is the Jewish mob in here? Why is your AA meeting in here? What the fuck is going on? You can't invite guests. What are you talking about? You got to ask. No offense, guys. You got to ask. Listen, seriously, no offense. You got to ask. I can't take either one of these guys. You got to ask. You can't just be like, come up.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I got to call somebody else, tell them not to come up. No, see, I can act too, huh?
Oh, man, that made me happy.
That was really great.
That was
Oh,
a
you
great
weren't in
one.
here.
You guys missed it. We just pulled a great April Fool's joke. What's your name, buddy? What is it, Frank? Okay, Frank doesn't really have a good
Richie.
sense of humor. I know Richie. He used to run the the comedy store.
Yeah.
And but here's the thing, I fucking hook up with him. I'm so excited.
Come on, Bobby's gay.
How was that?
No, not hook up sexually. Yeah, okay. Well, that would suck because I would definitely be the bottom. But, he's at the last time I was at the store, had a blast, went up. He's like, yeah, anytime you hear call me, I was like, fucking finally at the store, I'm in. And then I'm like, where's Richie? He's going, oh, he left. He's gone. He took off.
So he's at another place.
Where you at now, buddy?
Cougar Barrel. Yeah, Cougar Barrel. We did our show there on Netflix. Cool. It's a cool spot.
Where is it?
It's down by, it's by the Kodak Center.
Oh, in L.A.
Yeah. Yeah, by the Dolby. Isn't that the Kodak Center? Oh, Dolby Theater. When I wrote on the Oscars twice, I was there.
Was that BC?
Was that, was that for you before cake?
Fatso. Fattest one on the podcast.
I think
look
you're
like
proud
a
of that,
fucking.
Bob.
You're not.
I think.
Take your shirt off, you fucking.
Both of you.
Pause, dude. What do you keep
Let's
doing this for?
Let's do it.
I don't do
Take
that.
your shirt off.
Not yet,
No.
Thor. I'm not doing that.
No. Come on. I'll milk both of you.
You do it. Shirt off.
No, I'm not taking my shirt. My shit is.
All
Got
right, hang on.
Spanx on
Real
all the way up.
Guys, real quick. So sketches.
He came in hot. This dude came in hot. I thought Bobby was trashing them from last week. They were.
I really wasn't. I was sticking up.
No, he was not trash.
Wait, for the
These-
record,
I was
not trash.
I could not hear. He told me what time to come in,
yeah.
so I wasn't actually listening.
me a favor.
Was anything said?
Don't
Nope.
listen to this podcast.
It's actually funny. It was weird because when he came in, man, I was like, we didn't even talk about you.
He's like, I'm just gonna make fun of
What
you.
is this guy so mad about?
These tough guys
Why are you
went.
so pissed?
Who the fuck are you looking at? These guys?
He's like, I'm gonna make, he said, I'm gonna make.
They were like this.
A nice
You
boring.
didn't- I
guy.
thought you'd be like, shut the fuck up, sit down. You guys are like, huh?
You thought I was gonna be like, I never met this guy in my fucking life.
This is a stranger.
You guys clammed up quick.
I wanna know the
Yeah, because I
insults,
thought you were
who the
your
insults-
ass.
I also didn't want him to sit down, to be honest.
Hey, if, as a sketch group, seriously, where do you plan to go with it? Like, what's the plans to like
Oh, it's all on last week's episode. Go back and watch it later.
It is.
to break off and act? Because you could act, obviously. You're
I
a good
appreciate
actor.
that. It would be like a tour or a special. Would be the goal.
What's that?
A tour or a special.
Oh, okay.
He heard Torah.
Sketch groups.
A Torah. We would open the Torah and have like a group bar mitzvah.
Oh, this guy, his play on words are so good. It's unbelievable. The way you just have nothing.
You can learn.
What? What are you
He
doing?
didn't play on words.
I know, but why you just laugh at it?
Wait, what is it?
Scrabble
when 10
the
Jewish
musical?
men are in a room? It's a.
It's a nightmare for me.
It's,
just being honest
it's
here.
called.
You know what the name when 10 Jewish
Yeah.
men in a room? What's it called? I can't remember.
It's after
The office.
B&H photos.
It's after a death.
Somebody's got another one.
A minion.
A minion. Yes.
Why did
Bobby
you,
10
Screw.
Jewish men are playing together. It's called a minion.
So, but what does that mean? Like, where's the?
Not to be confused with the little yellow guys. What?
Oh, see, a sketch is easier than stand up, I guess. A minion. It's a nightmare.
This wound up being a great one. This is a good one.
When you were on Alan the Chunkies, did you tour around like those guys? Producers did like that, Bob.
I know.
And it's
It
about
bothers-
time Danny got to laugh at your expense.
It really bothers me that Danny loved that one.
Danny's not going to like you this
Al the
whole...
Chunkies would have been a better name, by the way.
Would have been more accurate.
Oh, okay.
All right, listen. Great fucking. Thank you for coming on. What is your show you guys are plugging now that you have to do something go because he's leaving you?
Oh, please.
What is it?
Two-Headed Dog is the YouTube. The show is called Noah's Pain, so if you look that up. And then our Patreon is Two-Headed Dog Comedy on Patreon.
Make sure you check these guys out. Funny, fucking hilarious young bucks from Philly. And you're going to Austin soon.
I'm going to Austin.
You buying a
soon.
house?
Leaving them behind. I'm going to rent.
Why?
He doesn't have $19,000 on his fucking wrist.
Sorry, I'm a big actor.
It's true. And you're not going to open for him with that attitude.
Yeah.
Nah, Rich loved me the whole time. Me and Rich are having a lot of fun the whole time.
I like the guy.
Hey, I'm going to call later. This Cox, who does he think he is?
Oh, I
You
know.
fucking,
No, I
what the
like-
fuck? I'm
They-
Rich Voss. I don't even fucking know this guy.
Well, these two remind me of. Remember the Bugs Bunny cartoon when they were stuck on an island, the fat one and the skinny one?
There's going to be a
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, he looked like a drumstick and he looked like a hot dog.
We're gonna have a rabbit.
Tim, your podcast.
Watch Tim Butterly's show. Actually, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Tim Butterly. I have a podcast called Tim Butterly Show. I have a series called Metal Girl Solid where I make my wife play old hard video games and Twitch and stuff like that. It's just at Tim Butterly on everything. Come see me on the road. I'm doing 4 stops in Ontario this weekend. I'm going to be in South Bend, Indiana next weekend. TimButterly.com for tickets. That's it.
When are you doing your own tour?
Yeah, I'm booking whatever one-nighters people can spare for me, and as soon as maybe 15 or 20 more headliners die or get canceled, I
Tim,
think these are really going to take off.
You're the next one that's taking off, dude. I think you're the next motherfucker that's gonna pop.
God,
I don't
so.
That's
see
him. 100%. He's the next one that's gonna pop. He is. He's the next star.
All
I'm
right,
calling it
you
right
can tell you can tell he's funny.
Yeah, yeah, he's very funny. One of the funniest. One
Well-
of my favorite people.
Is he?
Yeah. He is. Nice guy.
We've become very close, very fast. Thank
Yeah,
you very much.
very
Thank you
fast.
for having me and my sweet boys on
I
your.
fucking love you guys.
On your
Great
show.
time.
great.
Thank you so
Buddy,
much.
Thank you
It's
so
so
much.
weird.
Plug.
His last name should be Butterball.
Your last name should be Mean Old Man.
Thank you. Thank you. Right. What is give your thing again?
I mostly blame myself on all socials.
All right. Well, I blame Danny. The thing is, I mostly blame Danny.
I blame your dad.
And of course, check out Rich Voss. You have a new podcast with?
No, we quit that. I'm done with podcasting. My specials
I
on
wish I could say
Amazon. Rich Voss Anonymous this weekend. Is this coming out this week?
Yeah, it's coming out Sunday, but it's out now.
Oh
on
no!
Patreon.
Then
Go
next
live.
week I'll be in Boca and then in Tampa.
All right, well, check me out in Nashville. I'm doing one show at 7:00 on Wednesday at Zany's, and then
Why does it smell like incense in here?
because he's smoking a vape.
Oh.
And then I'm going to
Gay.
I'm going to be at the mothership. Then I'm going on the cruise. But if you know what's going on the cruise,
What cruise?
I'm going on the Calta cruise. I'll be on there for 5 days. Then I'm going to the mothership the 18th and 19th, which I'm excited about.
Isn't
And
it
then
great?
Charlotte, North Carolina. Love the mothership.
You're in the fat
Are you gonna?
tent.
Are you gonna
Rich only does the little boy.
Yeah, can I say something? Danny just did that extra because he hates me. That was,
Nah, Danny knows that I'm a producer. That's why
I
he's
should have
He's
let
still
him.
coming down from the adrenaline right now.
Right, still.
And make sure you check out Friday night, people watching live. Friday night, punchup.live. I'm airing my special. Go get the app where you get your apps on your iPhone or Android. You can watch my. What? Yeah, but there's Patreon, right?
What's
Can you-
special?
Fire this guy, dude.
I can't. I can't.
Want from the
Believe
underground?
me, I want to, but I can't. Shut up. Live from the Village
Okay.
Underground. The first special ever shot at the Comedy Cellar. I had it on. It was on Amazon, hidden away. I got it back. It's going on punchup.live, and we're going to air it live 8:00. Get the app. You can cast it right to your TV or watch it right on the app. Punchup.live app. Make sure you download it. And that's it. And we'll see you guys next week. We're going to Patreon right now.
I'm not doing that.
Danny, what do you got? All right, skip their plug. Go check out Danny. Check out Joe's Cheese Show. Check out Zach. I don't know who Zach is, but he's here every week. He showed up one week. I don't know who the
name
fuck
is
he's.
Paul.
No, he's good. And make sure you subscribe to the Patreon and subscribe to the YouTube page. We'll see you next week on. You know what, dude?